I saved my sister's birthday celebration, only for her to accuse me of envy and attempt to scald my face with a hot iron. Now, I'm her court-appointed caregiver. My older sister used to dig her nails into my skin until I bled. Once, I used her comb without asking, and she clawed my arms so fiercely that I showed up to soccer tryouts looking like I'd been mauled by a feral animal. Her excuse, my grubby boy germs, had tainted her belongings. By the time I was 14, I'd had enough. It all started when I forgot to lock the bathroom door. She burst in while I was bathing and started raking her nails across my back until I yelped. But I was ready. I grabbed her arm and pinched back, though my small act of defiance didn't feel as triumphant as I'd imagined. Instead, it left me hollow, so much so that I broke down, feeling like a terrible brother, and let her scratch me 10 times harder. Don't misunderstand. I loved my parents. But I know they saw the welts and claw marks. I know they heard my sobs from my bedroom after her assaults, but they never stepped in because, to them, she was the charming extrovert who upheld our family's good name. At school, she played the perfect big sister, holding my hand as we navigated the corridors. She'd introduce me as her beloved little brother to her clique. It was excruciating. One silver lining, though, was my heightened pain threshold. I channeled all my hurt into sports. By 16, I was not only the varsity soccer captain, but could also endure tackles that would floor other kids. She was a senior, a year ahead, and I was constantly overhearing the drama in her social circle. By then, she'd eased up on the scratching, likely because I'd grown stronger, and all I wanted was a decent bond with her. So when her entire friend group ditched her 18th birthday party for Amanda's, I knew I had to step up. Amanda and my sister were feuding over a guy named Ethan. She spent the morning in tears because no one was coming to her party. I spent the day fixing it. I reached out to everyone I knew, teammates, kids from other schools, even some college freshmen. I promised free drinks and great music. By 8 p.m., I'd gathered about 40 people. The party was a hit. Halfway through, she pulled me aside, eyes brimming with grateful tears, and called me the best brother ever. We even shared a drink. She kept telling everyone I'd saved her birthday. For the first time, I felt like we were true siblings, or so I thought. Because Ethan, who was Amanda's cousin, showed up plastered at 11 p.m. with his new girlfriend. He started ranting about how my sister was so pathetic that her loser brother had to beg people to show up, how she'd bribed random freshmen to act like they cared. The party cleared out in 20 minutes. She didn't speak to me for 2 days. Then, while our parents were out celebrating their anniversary, I heard a knock on my door. It was her. "Can we talk?" she asked softly. I let her in, and she shoved me against the wall. "You knew Ethan was Amanda's cousin. You invited him to embarrass me. You've always been jealous because I'm the favorite." She was gripping her curling iron, still hot from styling her hair. Before I could process it, she swung it at my face. "You ruined everything." I dodged on instinct. I can't tell what happened next in the short video. The full story on channel link below.